Hi, how are you all doing? Welcome to this general collective live reading for today, the 20th of November. We're on a Friday. How are you all getting on? How are you all getting on? We're about to embark onto Sagittarius season, and Venus is about to transition into Scorpio. I don't know why, but my eyes are already watering. I think it's because the sage is burning, or it stopped at least. How's everyone getting on? Hello, Karen. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Hello, Lily. I'm very well, thank you. There's a shift already. I can feel Sagittarius energy, and we're at the finish post, guys, for Scorpio. We survived Scorpio season 2020. There is a little finale this evening, as per the reads that I did today. That's why I did the dailies, because I felt like there was a little finale. Egyptian Warrior, hello. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you for joining us. We've got 1 like so far. Appreciate the like. Many blessings to you. Yeah, how's everyone feeling? You guys are almost into Sagittarius season. Venus is about to transition into Scorpio. Hannah, hello. Hannah Joyce, welcome. Thank you so much. Hannah Spanner, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Mia, thank you so much. I'm very well, thank you for asking. How is life with you? You really like the dailies, Lily? Yeah, my guides asked me to do that. I sat down to record and I was like, I'm not feeling the pick a card. Everyone is doing pick a cards. I don't want to do that. And there's something about today that's really significant. Maybe you've already had some kind of result here. I don't know. Could be later on in the evening, transitioning into the 21st. Özlem. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Özlem. How is your mum doing? How's family? Are they all okay? Hoş geldin. Nusselson. That's a really bad pronunciation. I do apologise. Stacey, you like the daily, did you? Yeah, I think I'm going to do another one today, because we're in a really, I mean, we've just had the galactic center go direct, so things are moving. Egyptian Warrior, you keep seeing yellow butterflies. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting one. So the solar plexus, there's an upgrade where I feel happening around this solar eclipse on the 21st December. The solar plexus chakra of the world is in Uluru in Australia. And I don't know why I'm talking like this. Who am I channeling here? Yeah, it feels like possibly willpower, confidence upgrade there. And she's okay. Is she good? Is she back in a new place? Or Hannah Joyce? Oh, I adore you. Accent and the accent. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Bless you. Well, it's the 20th of 2020 after all, 320s. That's very true, which would make it a 6, which is all about going within. Özlem, bless you. Right, so we've got 5 likes, guys. Many blessings to you. My website was supposed to be launched today. My developer contacted me last minute to say that she's having issues. So I was up till 8 a.m. in the morning trying to get her butt into gear, which is great. So it should be tomorrow that it's launched. I'm very excited. I'm begging that I'm begging, and this is where if you guys are still, I haven't forgotten about the memberships. I haven't forgotten about that, but I want to do it on the website. I don't want to do it for YouTube, because then I can monitor what I'm putting on my website. YouTube, they monitor me for everything. I want to start doing my own thing. So I don't want to be micromanaged by, no offense to YouTube, but yeah. Thank you so much, Hannah. I'm so excited. My sister, who forgets everything, actually congratulated me. She's seen the website. She liked it. There's a few things that I'm not happy with. Listen, this girl that's doing the website, she's going to hate me. Because listen, there is like, I want the logos there, the colors are there. Like, I feel like I want to do the fonts again. I wanted to say, listen, I'm a graphic designer as well, and I know about design. So this girl is like, she's more of a developer. So I feel like I'm the design side of things, I'm really getting frustrated on, but bless her, she's doing a really good job. She's doing everything she can, and she's a sweet girl. So hello, Nicole, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Looking forward to the website. Me too. I don't have to sit up until 10 a.m. in the morning answering emails anymore, because I feel like crying. Now, don't get me wrong, that sounds extraordinarily bad, the fact that I'm not counting my blessings. trust me when I say this, what a blessing that is to be this busy. I'm still absolutely swamped with emails. The problem I've got is like, people like talking to me, and when I'm answering emails and inquiries, and then people are going, well, what, you didn't come back to me, and then they're asking the same question 5 times. I'm thinking, oh, I just want to go to bed. It's 8 a.m. It's like 9 a.m. in the morning. And I'm not joking you. I finish sometimes here about 3 or 4 a.m. and I'm up for 4 hours answering emails. Yeah, I haven't had a day off. I had 1 day off in like what, a month and a half. This is why I need the website. I'm okay. I'm used to, this is how I'm built. I'm a Taurus, so I can keep doing that. Luckily I'm built, look at me. As that was such a Turkish thing. I'm channeling a Turkish person. What am I doing? As if I've just done that. I want to relax so bad. That's all I want to do. Honestly, that's all I want to do. I've tried to clear Thanksgiving next week to get a day off because not many people are going to want to book. And then someone was like, can I book Thanksgiving? And I'm like, I just want a day off. Please, I just want a day off. Yeah. Yeah, I sent you the reading at 4 a.m. That Özlem's, yes, there you go. She's got receipts there. Give yourself a break, please. Listen, people be booking me emergency readings, and then they booked me a month and a half ago, and then they're like, I need another reading, girl. And I need to tell you about this situation going on here. And I'm like, let's hear it, you know? So people be actually sending their friends and family. I've got 3 generations as well. I've got like child, parent, grandmother. So we've got all kinds of things going on here. But this is the thing, I signed up for it. I can't moan. This is a no moaning environment, because let's be realistic, people need some insight. I've also been very made aware recently of a pattern of behavior where people are not getting the right advice and guidance, and which is even more reason why I need to be on my game, because people are not getting the right information. So now that's then stirring me up even more, because I'm like, right, now I'm gonna just, that's it, I'm locked in. Because when I know that people are getting that kind of wrong information, and then it's like, and I'm this busy, I'm like, right, I get it. You can't have what's going on at the moment and have everyone in a very clear position of knowing what they're doing. And so I just have to take it on the chin. I knew what I was signing up for. So, oh, bless you. You're real, and many thanks for everything you do. Thank you, Tamara. Oh, bless you. You're going to make me cry. I wanted to book one, but I'm going to give you a break first. Nicole, I would highly recommend you do give me a break. Because I'll give you a heads up. So at the moment, all readings are typically around a week's waiting period. And I want to say this as well. The video recordings, I have to give this as a disclaimer, because I say this, I've actually got a copy and paste now reply, because it's got to the point where people want their readings, and then you go, my guides are in charge. If the energy's not ready, because this is the thing, right? So I look at most likely outcomes. Okay, so if we have got a timeline jump coming up, they're not going to give you the reading and then in 2 days there's a total shift in the outcome. They're not going to do that. They would prefer to wait 2 days for the energy to clear, but people don't get it. So I'm sitting there replying, going, we have to wait for the guides, because they're trying to do you a favor here. Yeah, but when is it going to be? So then I'll give a time frame, and then what they'll do is they'll pay me extra money to then pay for a phone reading or video reading, and it messes the whole schedule up because I haven't booked the time with them. It's a video recording, so I don't need to. So this is another thing. People are using loopholes to book me as well. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, at 4 a.m. sat there going, I'm sorry, I can't give you a time scale. I'm so sorry. I'm just, it's not up to me. It's not up to it. Like I'm literally sat there trying to explain. So, and people just want to, yeah, I'm telling you, some people don't, and they don't care either. They're like, listen, I've got to tell you about this. I had one last week who gave me the wrong time and day. And then I had 16 emails having a go at me, and then I was like, you told me this day though, and then that was it. She obviously realized she was wrong. But I had, and then people sending multiple accounts. I've got like one person replying to me on Instagram, Facebook, and my emails. Welcome to Scorpio season 2020. Yeah, we're busy over here, which is a blessing, but some of the examples I can give, it's just I don't know what to say there. It's difficult for people because people want advice and they need help. And so I'm trying to put my prices as low as possible because I'm not about to be a greedy person, you know. But the problem I've got is that everyone wants my time, and I don't want to be that person that puts my prices up to some extortionate amount, you know, because it just, I mean, they're telling me I have to, but I'm putting this off as long as I can. I don't want to do that. I feel like when people need help, they need help, which is why I'm trying to do what's probably going to end up happening is I'm probably going to end up doing courses that are multiple so people can book places because I can't do one-on-ones at the moment. It's like my time is being, you know, it's like I've got one client that will try and book an emergency reading every day with me. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. This isn't, because obviously that's not healthy as well. We have to be realistic. We're not going to enable that kind of behavior either. If it's an addictive behavior, then I would say no. So yeah, I'm going to have to do the personal development, spiritual development may have to go to a course type basis at some point. There's actually something else that I'm planning on doing after the website's launch that I'm not going to mention yet either. And that's what their guides want me to do next. They want me to do more courses, but there's something else they want me to start, which is what, once this website's launches, I'm going to be starting. And it's not going to be for another month before I release that information because they don't want me to talk about that yet. This is the guides. So I need to get ahead of it. I've also got to write my book, which I still have not had any time to do, but they put that on hold because of this busy period and the website. So guys, we're getting there slowly. We're getting there. We're trying to help everyone because we've got all kinds of people awakening at this point as well. We got to be there for those people that are newly awakening as well, because they don't know what's going on. It's not up yet, hun. Rebecca, it's not up yet. It's not launched yet. No. Dina, my book, bless you, is yeah, this is a long story. It's going to be more healing, but my guides are like, you have to wait, because if I release this book with that information in it, people are going to be using all types of loopholes and not understand the karmic implications. So they want me to get it written ready for a different point. What they're going to do is they're going to be like, now release this book. Because if I do it now, have you ever heard of the Egyptian Book of the Dead? Retract that statement, Spirit. If you've heard of that book, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right. We've got September, the moon, wind chimes, August, heart, lion, and dog. Okay, so the moon has just transitioned into Aquarius. Okay, we've got peace and harmony here. We've got some kind of a change happening. So today, the dailies is a big change. Yeah, there's a big change day. There's some kind of deeper affection and caring energy. There's going to be an instinctual emotional reaction today, right? You could be Leo, or you could have a Virgo energy. This could involve a Leo and a Virgo here. We've also got, why am I talking like this? Whose guide is this? Moon is Cancer energy. This is a heart awakening. There's a heart awakening that's about to happen. There's an awakening. Hello, Rachel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. There's well, okay, I'm getting now Arabic. Someone talking to me in Arabic. My grandma used to teach Arabic in university, and I think this is I'm talking about I think she's my great grandmother. She's trying to talk to me in Arabic, and I'm like, I don't speak Arabic, hun. Do you know what I mean? Now they're getting annoyed with me for calling her hun. Right, let's jump into this. Let's go with the Cosmic Tarot here. The masculines are awakening. That's how I want to say it. As you're a Virgo, he's a Leo, his moon's in Cancer. Well. What do you know, eh? What do you know? Wow. Someone's getting a message here that they're not able to decipher. They don't know how to respond to it. So if you sent a message recently to someone, they don't know how to respond if you haven't heard back from them. Wow. So that my daily read came through, did it already? Oh, Egyptian. So it looks like, do you have 12 house planets, Egyptian? Do you have anything in Pisces? Oh, wow. Brittany, you're Virgo, he's Cancer. So you have some 12 house planets. Is this real? Is this you, yeah? Because you'd be a mirror if that's the case. I'm a mirror as well. My moon is in the 12th house, so I mirror an energy. And if people, I mirror people back. So if they don't like themselves, you're a Pisces, are you? Anyone with usually sort of 12 house Pisces energy are mirrors, especially if it's like around moons, you'd mirror emotions. Sun, you'd mirror an ego or personality. Venus, you'd mirror love. Mars, you'd mirror an action. Mercury, you'd mirror some kind of communication. Not sure what his karmic is. Oh, bless you, Brittany. Right. I'm just seeing a message that is not being responded to yet. Someone's got a message in their inbox that they're not responding to. And I'm going to be real honest with you. There's something in their drafts that hasn't been sent either, because I'm seeing all kinds of... I'm telling you, congratulations, guys. You've completed Scorpio season 2020, because this is Sagittarius energy now. Let the balancing out begin. All of that... Right? You can lip ring me, right? Yeah, we're going back to that way of doing things with the swearing, right? This now is righting all the wrongs. So if you have acted a certain way over this last Scorpio period, good luck. Because I'm telling you, I woke up today and I was greeted with a round of applause, and I'm like, am I in a dream? Yeah. Hang on, we're in reality now, are we? Or are we matching our reality? What are we doing? Are we dreaming? Is this parallel world? Am I in a parallel universe? Is this 2020? Have I woken up in 2022? Like, Özlem, I'm magic. What can I say? Do you know what? I do this all the time. I read for people and I'm like, they may well be sending you a message. Oh, Brit, no, listen, if you want to email me. Don't be putting off the emails. I'm talking about people that send me 16 emails after. And I'm sat there going, listen, I'd love to talk. I'd love to. Because you know what? It means we can have a right old giggle. And it means I don't have to sit there and start scheduling one person in Sydney and another person in frickin' Zimbabwe in a 1 hour gap, right? So listen, I'm all about that kind of break and let's have a chin wag, you know. But I'm Özlem, I'm gonna be real. My dad gave me some Turkish money. It's money, but it's got Turkish magic on it. This has saved my life once. This has saved my life once. As Özlem, this is awesome. This is awesome news. Aferin. This is like, inshallah, everything goes well. Everything moves forward. Hello, Quintina. Hello, Quintina. Wow. What can I say? This is the thing. I'm going to be honest. When I tap into people, when I read, like I say, usually they'll message straight afterwards because they'll feel it. Because I do like to dig a little bit. Thank you so much, hon. Keep me updated. Keep me updated. And you know what, Özlem? You were the last reading here that I did this morning. This is the energy that carries as well. This is the energy that's carrying. We're talking about very strong manifestation energy here. So this is brilliant news. I'm happy for you, girl. This is brilliant. Now you put a smile on my face too. What did I say? Scorpio season 2020 is finished. Let the balancing begin. What did I say? What do I say? I work for these guys, man. Throwing a party for you, Özlem. Yeah, let's throw a party for Özlem. This is awesome. Oh. Yeah, I woke up, they were clapping. As if to say you completed Scorpio season 2020. But do you remember we heard, we were like, it's coming, because I heard as well it's coming. It's like it's, so yeah, the masculine's awakening. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta, do you know, I wish my lady from yesterday was on. What a lovely lady. If you to manifest it, you have to know how this works. And if you're doubting it, yeah. Hello, Patty. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Joanna. Hope you're doing well. How's life? Interesting. Interesting. Rebecca. Never listen. No one ever doubt that these guys aren't real. Sorry. I don't want to hit. You can call me not real. I don't care. These guys. It's done. It's done. Whatever. This is the shift. You've got to this point in time. Your reward. What did I say? The last live was the votes are being counted and verified. That was the name of the last live. This is it. Oh, bless you, Joanna. I'm glad things are up. Listen, we're in Sagittarius. We're walking into Sagittarius. We're limping into Sagittarius season. Let's hope it's a balanced one. I'm sure it will be. Oh, bless you, Patty. I'm doing very well. I'm relieved that we're out. Well, we've got Venus going into Scorpio, but that's okay. We can cope with that. We're about to head into Sagittarius season. This is my ascendant. It's a lot more manageable. I feel like this energy is a lot more manageable. Something's inevitably going to happen here, and tonight, this weekend, the dailies for tomorrow, guys. Did anyone watch the daily and think, nah? Because I'm going to try and do another daily today. Hello, Clara. I hope you're doing well. I've got an initial D here. D. Hello, Paradise Zen. I hope you're doing well. Bless you. Thank you for the 10 likes, guys. Many blessings to you. Someone's got an initial with a D here. Right. Okay. I'll do the daily again then. It was so spot on. I'm sad my birthday is on 29th. Have a good one. Happy birthday having many happy returns for your solar return. Happy birthday. Daily was on point. Okay, we're going to do the daily because my guides were like, you have to do a daily. You have to do something that's daily. Things are moving real quick, and I want to be on it. I don't want to be, because the monthlies are very generic because it's such a wide scope. The lives can be a little bit depending on the energy, and then I think the dailies we're going to pinpoint everything. You like the daily left to comment? Yes, Clara, I saw that comment. Thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback. Oh, bless you, Joanna. Yeah, many happy solar returns to you, Joanna. Also, Megan Anderson, welcome. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for joining us. It's on. It's on. Oh, wow. You've got also, Rebecca, you got a solar eclipse around your birthday then, haven't you? Many happy returns for the 20th for your solar return. Very many blessings to you. Right. We've got some movement here, but I want to keep pulling because they're saying you need to pull more of these cards. Like Donkey Kong. Right. Okay. We'll keep doing the dailies then. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them when I'm doing the monthlies, but we will try. We will try our best. What did I just say? December. Something's going on here. Let's have a look. There's something that's something's underlying here. Let's have a look. Success is assured with good plans and hard work. Hello, Leo. Thank you, Frankie, for joining us. Okay. When you're confused, it's going to be easier for information to overlook you, or for you to miss information. All right. I'm going to give you that as a heads up. Good for you, Egyptian. Don't get stuck in. We're in the last couple of days of Scorpio season. Pinpoint what it was that triggered. That's always a good point. If you're, because this is what I do. If anything ever's triggering me, I'm like, right, why? What is that? And then I will quickly, swiftly rectify it, because I'm not about to deal with, because obviously it's a wound, isn't it? Someone feels like if they make a move, there's going to be a lack. News is on the way. We've got news coming in. We've got more news coming in, guys. Guaranteed success. Guaranteed success. Guys, the energy in here, I really appreciate. Like, this is what we want to see, this energy. I told you I'd get to the end of November and do the lives. Like, I have no idea how I've done that, and that's probably why I woke up to my guides giving me a round of applause today. I was like, yeah, okay, can have a raise now. That was my little team meeting with them. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know. It was, but there's something big going on up there though, because they don't usually trust me. They don't usually do that for me. Usually they're very hard on me, my guides, because they have to. You know, this is not like it's not a secret. It's not like they're just very difficult. They're hard because they know they have to be, because otherwise I'm not going to do it. Because listen, I'm a rebel. Okay, I've been a rebel from birth, and it's not because I'm an awkward. Well, actually, I am. It's just the way I'm built. But yeah, my guides are like, there's something's going on up there. There's something happening up there it's a completion. There's something closed, right? There's a door that's closed. There's a timeline that's being locked. That's how I'm hearing it. Oof. Oof. Wow. I just keep hearing it's done. There's a lot of soul contracts that are being satisfied as we speak. And you're probably not going to see the results of this. I mean, you might start seeing them trickle in, but can you, right? Looks like light, right? Looks like there's something here, but you can't quite see what it is. It looks like a sun on the horizon, right? But it's not a sun, is it? It's a moon, because the stars are out. This is the eclipse, but it feels like it's the 21st. What lies underneath the eclipse? Something that has been very deeply hidden, that you wouldn't have known about. That, can you see? Because it's something is very, very deeply hidden here. That it was trying to block you out of that, so you didn't see that or didn't come across it. Okay, so if it's a love interest, if it's a job, if it's basically a career path that is a soul mission, you're in alignment with a soul mission here. You're coming into an alignment, and you're going to start seeing this. If you're confused about things, you need to bide your time, because it's like, this is inevitable, right? I mean, this is something that it's not exactly like you can sit there and go, oh, look, there's a light in the night sky. Obviously, there's nothing to see here. Let's just ignore that. There's obviously, you know, nothing significant of any value here. I mean, obviously, no one's going to do that, are they? It's an extraordinarily obvious sign that something's here. Look at that energy. It's a very clear indication that there's something hidden here that's about to be revealed. The ace is a beginning point in love. It's about heart awakening, right? And don't forget, we had the star. So we've now got 2 stars. This is spirit. If you've been sat in Scorpio season going, when, what do I do? Making decisions. And then, like I said, backtracking on those decisions and then backtracking again. Your Sagittarius season is going to be a balance of that. This is why I said, just, you need to bide your time, because these guys, there's so much. And like I said, I woke up and they were celebrating something. I'm like, well, do you want to tell me what it is? And they're like, no, just well done. And I'm like, so am I dreaming? Is this a parallel universe? Where am I? Well, let's just see. When things really show themselves over Sagittarius season, and the true objective 360 viewpoint, then we can have a look. The true objective 360 viewpoint, then we can have a look. But until I know everyone, because I'm sure you guys would give me the feedback as to what's happened and the overall, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But I'm more focused on getting you, you know, to a point in this position whereby you're understanding what this is about, you know. So let's have a look. So there's a success here. Interesting. This is really interesting. You've got two polarized energies. You've got the truth, because look, now we've got a, can you see how many new beginnings we've got starting off here now? This is Sagittarius energy we're in at the moment, right? Or we might be about 1 degree. We're about 29 degrees Scorpio right now, roughly, which is the magic degree. So you got to be careful that you're just the next couple of days that you're not making any last minute boo-boos. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But this is the energy we're in. We're in a very intuitive energy, but it's about clarity and truth, and it's heart-centered, and it's divinely guided. It's not. And if you're sat there going, listen, I'm not even in this energy, I don't know what she's talking about, you need to just keep focusing on what you're doing, you know, take a day at a time. And this is the energy being brought in. I'm already feeling it. Yes, exactly. It's a new beginning. Exactly. Because don't forget, Scorpio season is all about death, rebirth, death, rebirth, death, rebirth. When you're transitioning into Sagittarius season, you've got a closure of something, because there's no rebirth. There's just balance. There's just a balance. So endings will remain as endings. Do you see what I'm trying to say? But this is a very, very important time period at this point in time, because it's they're just talking about the birthing process. So you've got on one hand, I've swapped those. No, they're saying keep it there. Someone's being given divine truth, right? So people are going to start being given the divine guidance and truth of any given situation. Some are going to choose not to adhere or listen. We've got the 9 of Cups in the reverse and Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Some people are not going to want to hear it. They're not going to want to know about it. They're not going to want to acknowledge it. They're not going to want to understand it. They're going to sit and go, but I didn't ask for that. I didn't want that. And this is not, because again, they're not quite seeing through that veil. But like I said, we're at the beginning part, we're the end parts of Scorpio, beginning parts of Sagittarius season. This hasn't been totally revealed yet, because there's more context here. There's 100 times more bits of information here that are going to be coming out between now and the eclipse on the 29th, with Neptune going direct, because we've just had the galactic center go direct, don't forget. But then also we've got the eclipse on the 21st of December. There's other energies that will be coming and factoring into that. The divine feminine. The birth of the divine feminine. But it's not a typical birthing of this energy. It's a... Can you see she's in her earring? She's got that star. This is... And she's got her hat. This is this is someone... Look, can you see? We've got the hat with the stars, the earrings. This is lessons that have been completed. This is truth and understanding. You're going to be... I want... This daily tonight is going to be interesting, because, like I said, the daily for tomorrow is going to be like... Going to be breaking all of this down, I feel. There's going to be a lot more clarity. And the Empress, again, is the divine feminine. So it's that receptive energy that's able to see and observe above things. Okay. Bottom of the deck. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. That's 3 out of 4 aces. Don't no one tell me that this spirit don't exist. If I'm saying it and then the cards are showing it. What don't we have? What's the one thing we don't have? What's the one thing we don't have? The Ace of Wands, which is the action. But this is what's going on, is people are on a slot machine, right? And payout is about to happen. So you've been putting your coins in, right? And nothing's been coming. You were asked, did you want to gamble or do you want to take the payment? People have taken the payment and gone off thinking, yeah, I'm going to be out. That's fine. I'll take the money. You're putting money in. You're putting money in. You're still going. You're still going. There's a payout you're about to hit here. But there's a new cycle that's coming in. The only thing that hasn't changed yet is that Ace, that direct action. And the reason being is because we're in a Scorpio, we're in an Aquarius moon. So we've got a couple of days to wait until the moon hits Pisces moon and then into Aries. That's when the cycle completes. It may well be once that moon hits Aries, which should be in maybe 3 days, 4 days, which will be, again, the start of Sagittarius season, is when this is all lining up. This is all lining up now. Things that people weren't acknowledging are going to be brought to light. Things that people didn't understand are going to be understood. Things that people were trying not to see are going to be seen. Decisions that were made are going to be unmade. And the new cycle begins. There's an old energy that's being moved aside with this Four of Cups. There's an old energy that's being moved aside. It's no longer valid, is what I'm hearing. The new is taken on board. This is a new cycle, the fall. Thank you, Michelle. Can you see he's under the sun as well? This is truth. The fall is the first of the major arcanas. It's the first of a brand new cycle. This is also Aries energy. This is also Aries energy, which is the beginning of a new cycle in the astrological world. Okay. There's something that's being revealed here that it's going to be different for everyone, but the fruits of your labor are about to be revealed. If you've really put your work in, so let's be realistic, over the last however many months, if you've really tried to help, you've tried to balance, you've tried to do all you can, and let's say it was met with crap, congratulations, you've done some hard work. There's something here that's about to be repaid. There's something that you've invested in and done here that you're about to be, there's a balance that's coming through for you that is about to restore something that maybe you weren't quite able to gain. There's a closure though. There's an end point of something, again, a timeline that you're moving out of, that there's a spiritual reward on offer, basically. But the news is on its way. There's some kind of movement here in relation to that. Let's pull some more cards. I want to get some more energy. They want me to change the deck. Okay, I'll change the deck. This one, keep this one. Okay, let's have a look. We've got plenty of time as well. Awesome. Great. I feel like I don't need to rush as much at the moment. Okay, let's see. Come on, let's see the messages. This is an interesting energy I'm picking up on now. We've got a lot of animal energy here. I've got to laugh at this last card I pulled out. Oh, look, this is nice. We've got all animals apart from one, which is October. Right, so this is a lovely card. We've got whale. Look at that. Whale, great worry over nothing. See, now this is the card we want in every reading. This is the card we want. No, I know, Clara, right? I know. We don't need any more ever. Just please and retract that statement. I would actually like truth. Um, I prefer. I'm the kind of person that if I would rather someone be brutally honest than to sit and lie to my face. That I don't like. I'd rather be someone be outright abusive to my face than to sit and go behind my back. Personally, yes, Rebecca, right? And get this one. Yeah, the no need to worry message is so appreciated, right? I mean, we've just got through Scorpio. Right, seriously, Scorpio season, what was with that? That was the what, like, I don't remember Scorpio season being that. And do you remember when those that were watching me a few months back, that where I was like, guys, November, there's something about November's energy. There's something about November's energy. Why? Why did I have to be right about that? It was, what the heck? I don't want to be in that energy. I don't ever want that in it. I don't want it again. Even if I grow, that didn't make any sense. My guys were like, but even if you grew, I mean, yeah, okay, I'll take that if it means I grew, okay. Yeah, I prefer the truth. I just rather someone be so rude to my face than do it behind my back. It was that and then some, right? What the heck? I felt like every ancestral karmic pattern was hitting me. I'm like, the heck is this about? November ruins me, to be fair. I hope you're rebirthing. I hope the phoenix is rising there. Yeah. Oh, my Lord. And anyone with Scorpio placements, my moon's in Scorpio as well. I'm just like, can we just look? I get it. You have to break me open so that I evolve, so I learn more, because then otherwise I'm not going to understand and help people. I get it. Can I have a break, though? Can I just at least have a break? I'm trying to recycle everything and process everything and work at the same time. I'm like this. Totally. The world's becoming now my moon in Scorpio too, and that's so true. Olivia, what the heck is this? The moon in Scorpio. Why did they do it to us? We got a dud moon, man. I love my Scorpio moon, but in this moment in time, I'm fuming because like this is the thing, because we're a Scorpio moon and it's in its detriment, it's in its fall. We are, in my opinion, not very good at handling emotions. How do normal people do it? Because I don't understand. Like, I was just like, I don't think I've ever cried this much in my life. I was like, the heck is this about? Yes, be cool to me, but don't treat me like I'm an idiot. Exactly. Exactly. I would rather be abused to my face than behind my back. Mercury's in Scorpio. Yeah, feeling a bit more together today. We've got Venus about to go in Scorpio. It's transitioning through Libra at the moment. I feel like I'm riding from the ashes from where I was to where I am now. It's liberating. Olivia, no idea. My two responses is burst of laughter or just lonering out. Yes. Do you know how many times I've just started laughing? Because I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed here. I don't know what to do. And then this is the thing. You're going to understand this, Olivia, but you can't get to the bottom of it because you don't know how to feel. You don't know what you're feeling. It's like, what is this? Yes. And just lonering out. Yes. And then someone asks you and you can't put it in, there's no words because there's just no words. And then there's just no, and even now, like I'm just saying this, there's no words. Like, yeah, what house is your moon in? I mean, I've got a 12th house unaspected Scorpio moon. They stitched me right up. I've got nothing aspecting that moon. I look like a very cold individual, but I'm really not. I feel everything. Natal Venus in Scorpio, a bit scared. Rebecca. Yes. Oh, it's so good to know you understanding overwhelmed. Definitely. Yeah, it's like you, and I go numb. I'm like, why? I just don't know what to feel now. And then someone's waiting for me to say something. I'm like, question mark. I'm like, it's that emoji. It's like, yeah, such uncomfortable, but there got to be some worry beauty in this. Oh, listen, we don't mess around the Scorpio moons. We're brutal because it's like we're rebirthed every minute. They gave us some hard freaking aspects, didn't they? But they did it deliberately. Otherwise, we're not going to know how to navigate this stuff. Thank God. Half of me's like, thank God. Is that why I don't handle emotions well? Scorpio moon. Yes, we are people. Listen, there's astrological groups on Facebook slating Scorpio moons because where they tell us all kinds of things. But listen, we trust me, it depends where your moon is placed, right? Because listen, they gave me the 12th house unaspected, but yes, it is very difficult because it feels like you're an iceberg. You see 1% of that, the rest is all hidden, and even you can't get to it. That's the only way I can describe myself. There's something emotionally hidden that you can't reach, and it's so, and then when you finally get to it, you drown in it because it's too much. It's like, the heck is this? We do have a support group, Olivia. No one talks in it. No one talks in it, girl. No one talks in it. There's a support group on Facebook that I created that no one talks in it. This is the problem. And I'm blunt because I'm a Sag. I've got a Sagittarius ascendant. Did you know what? I'm blunt too. Poor people around me, emotionally hidden, and the drowning is true. Of course, we don't talk in it. Listen, we can't. How do you explain that? How can you ever explain that? It doesn't make it. It's like, and people get scared as well. People are always really like, there's something about you, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm a Scorpio moon. I don't know what to say. It's like I don't have the words to articulate. Sometimes I just don't talk. Usually, I just, if someone asks me how I feel, I'm just like, I give them the wrong information sometimes. It sounds really bad, but I'm like, you're not going to get it. Just believe what you want to believe. Your Sagittarius sun. Yeah, they really, every astrologica, why am I talking weirdly today? Every astrological guru person that's ever witnessed my chart has gone, so you're okay, yeah? And I'm like, yes, I'm okay. I'm asking you for some, what do you mean, am I okay? They're like, this chart, there's something that, yeah, you must have, this is an interesting chart. And I'm like, just say what you really think, mate. Come on. Just say what you really think. Hello, DM love. I hope you're doing well. You can't articulate being, and in those moments I truly feel like emotions take over and it's just being. Yeah. And what do you do when they do finally take over? I feel like a weirdo when I finally lock into place the emotions that I haven't felt for like 5 years. That's it. It's game over. I'm like, oh. They gave me that chart and I conquered. Listen, I keep telling myself that, but I don't feel like I do, because I feel like Gandhi had a Scorpio moon, right? No, Buddha had a Scorpio moon. Me with my Pisces sun, Virgo rising, Aries moon listening. My moon's progressed in Aries at the moment. Pisces sun is not easy. And your Virgo rising, wowzer. That's a hard old, that's a big old mix, right? That's a big mix right there. You've got all kinds of things going on there, girl. Yeah. And then you got to look into the Scorpio moons and the trauma, because then there's a whole new level of trauma of trauma. I don't even know how to say it. It's like trauma. Yeah. Right. I'm going to go with this tarot deck. I haven't used this one on live. Yeah, it's especially with just childhood, just trauma. Come ride the trauma train. I know, right? I'm actually crying, but I'm not. I'm actually crying, but I'm not here. My eye's watering. I don't know why. My left eye keeps watering for no apparent reason. Yeah, they were like, let's just put this one in a blender and see. Lily, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Why did they do this to the Scorpio moons? And then you got to look at the mother. Then when you look into that as well. There's a whole new ball game right there. There's a whole new ball game, and it's like there's layers after layers after layers, and then people, they think they've seen it all, and then there's just more trauma. That, listen, we've done well. I'm going to congratulate myself and you because this is not easy. to try and be relatively normal after having those placements and going through that. I think we all broke the blender. I think everyone in this, yeah, I mean, I feel like we are definitely all broken. The DNA blender. Right, let's have a look. You love Scorpios. Listen, man. The Titan starts. Oh, my Lord. Wait. Hold up. They're distracting me with this information. Right, we've got Owl. Good advice from a wise person, right? But the star landed on the Owl. The star is healing, and the star is future as well. Something, look, the Ace of Swords came out with it. There's some kind of truth that you're going to get now. It's like that. This is here, and the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, which is about lessons and learning. It's also Taurus energy. Yeah, Michelle, I highly recommend it. Especially if you're working with your feminine energy and balancing to come into union with the self, you definitely, I had to go back through I had to go through past lives. And I'll give you a heads up for the Scorpio moons. The easiest way to manage that is to, this is going to sound incredibly harsh, to forget that you are the child. You're essentially the parent. I'm going to be honest. You're the parent. You don't expect them to nurture you. Like, there's just no point. Like, just let's be nurturing to them, because it's karmic. I'll give you that as a heads up. For me anyway, that was me in my experience. But okay, so Hierophant, lessons, the key. They've been handed the key. It's time. There's an unlocking here. It's like something was restricting this energy. Why do I feel like I've got to drink or eat potato? Is someone eating potato, like chips or something, or crisps? Someone eating crisps or chips or potatoes or something? I keep tasting potato in my mouth. I'm like, the heck is this about? You watch, no one's going to admit to that now, and I'm going to look like a right weirdo. Someone, are you, Dina? Thank God, I'm sat here thinking, are you sure you're not just saying that to make me feel better? Good. Okay, just checking, because I'm like, now I feel like I'm going mad. This is not the right time or energy to be making me feel like I'm going mad, because I already feel like I need a break, right? And okay, so we've established that, right? This is an awakening. If I could send a picture of it. Yeah, please do, man. I always like food pictures. Did you actually eat tomato sauce? It felt like the freaking Makana tomato sauce. Listen, I don't mistake food. This is an important subject for me. Food is very important for me. Okay, and look, I'm very serious about food. Mine are veggie fries. Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you, I like food. I don't know why they're giving me, they're making I don't know why they're giving me that taste thing, but they're giving me that now. And I'm like, okay, I don't know how to use this. What do I do with that in a reading? I did not eat Makana at 4 a.m. But maybe you did. Oh, I miss my stepmom's cooking so badly. That sounds really harsh, the way I've said that. Such a trauma thing. A Taurus, it is such a, listen, they gave me Venus and the Sun in Taurus, man. They knew this body was it's gonna just get filled up with French fries. Right, this is an awakening. It is, though. Do you know what I really miss as well? They just opened a Turkish restaurant up the road. They don't do Iskender very well up there, though, and I'm a bit annoyed. And the pide is like, I need to go North London to go and get Turkish food, and ain't no one going to be going to North London in this lockdown situation. but they do the pide, like seriously. And I don't want to be mean about this restaurant, but sometimes I think, let me just open a restaurant. Let me just actually help people with food. Because I feel like I might actually end up doing that as well. But there's too many things I want to do right now. But I really feel like I need to open a Turkish restaurant. Why are they putting feta on the pide? First of all, okay, I don't even know where to begin with this, right? Why are you using... I'm going to stop. I'm going to just stop. Sweden sucks at Turkish food too, Jimmy Rock. So, Özlem, go to Green Lanes in North London, right, near Tottenham. You will only see Turkish people. It is literally like Istanbul, okay? You'll go there and the food is... You get people that have literally just come from it, like Gaziantep, and they literally open a restaurant and it's like 20p for like bread and rice. And it's literally like because they don't know any better. So everyone's literally queuing up because it's the real deal. The food, they've even brought the tomatoes from Turkey. It tastes very different. And it's like everyone's sat there eating everything. Iskender is really hard to make though. Yes. Konefe as well. Konefe, I miss Konefe. And it's like the gözleme that just... They do very good food in Green Lanes, but round here, the pide and I was like, this is not pide. I'm sorry, but this is... Yes, the Greek food is all... Anyway, food, Jale, enough with the food. You need to stop with the food situation now, because you need to work out. And so basically you need to stop eating more than you... Gaziantep, that's a center of color. Yes, exactly. My friend lives there on a farm. They actually had a documentary out about them, that she lives there on a farm now. She moved from Bristol with her kids. She's got 6 kids, but she's in Gaziantep. I'm actually considering just going out there and just living there or something. I don't know, because I just want to eat the food now. This is basically going to just be a mukbang at one point, isn't it? You can all go and eat your macaroni. Your, like... Were you really eating macaroni at 4 a.m? That sounds like something I would do while you're sat watching a reading. That's hilarious. Yeah, Gaziantep. Someone's getting distracted with someone's getting distracted with the physical. Did you see what I was talking about just then? Someone's very distracted with the physical as opposed to the spiritual, and it's distracting them from... Okay, if someone's eating real quick, if someone's eating food real quick, I'm going to... Someone's got indigestion. Why am I feeling that? Okay, I need a fan in here. Did you hear that train? Okay, let's just try and breathe through this. Someone is overly... This is cracking me up as well. I can't breathe. Who's eating food real quick and making me feel like I've just... Everyone step away from the food. No, please, just feed me the food. Like, I'd prefer to be fed the food. Because I'm getting indigestion. I'm not even eating. And I'm like, the heck is that about? Who's eating? Is this you, Egyptian warrior? Who's eating in here? It's just like at school when you can't eat at your desk. You're getting indigestion. I can feel it. Someone's got indigestion. I can feel it. Okay, can we just get the information out? I don't need to feel everything, like food, texture. My guides are telling me off for saying I can't pick and choose. Okay, I understand that. 3. I'm getting told off. 3 of rods, 3 of wands, and we've got too much concern with sexual matters here. You can't make this up. So this is someone overly concerned. Are you having the mango sorbet again, Karen? You always eat while watching the lives. I wish I could do that. Should we just eat one day? I might do like a mukbang, like actually will not start that because I'll end up never stopping eating then. I stopped, I think real potatoes are better than veggies. Yeah. I'm not going to lie, my diet since lockdown is just not that. We don't even need to go into that because spirit are telling me off every second. No, your son ate it all. Fuming. I can't buy ice cream anymore because I just end up eating. I just can't. I won't bother. Someone's overly concerned with the more physical here and it's distracting them. Can you see? Do you remember on the Twitch stream we're talking about the ships coming in? We're waiting for something here. Someone's waiting for something, but they're getting distracted by the physical. All right. It's the physical, the tangible that someone's trying to invest in. And because they don't quite. So what's going on here is that they're having an awakening and they're trying to totally ignore that by focusing on the physical because that's how they're dealing with it. What? Do you know what I've just heard? Someone's taking the mick here. Someone's trolling me. I feel like someone's actually trolling me. I've just heard knock, 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 let me in. Someone trolling me. Listen, whoever that is can fuck off, all right? I'm going to I know who it is. Someone that's trying to get my attention, but they're getting told right now. You can't be doing this on a live read here. Okay, I understand the message. I understand the message. You don't need to do that in that way. Can I just say how funny? Because I know they're reading this chat as well now. So can I just say all the comments about how creepy this person is making me. This is a troll. This is a troll. It's not creepy, it's a troll that knows me very well. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. So this is yeah, it's this is someone trolling, and it's someone I know, and it's not what you think it is. So it's not an issue. It's not like a stalker or something, like weirdo, you know. You're going to be getting intuitive insights. This is why they're demonstrating it. You're going to be getting intuitive insights around a truth here, but it's to prove and again, don't forget, we're talking about Sagittarius season here. We're talking about Sagittarius season, and it's about going from Scorpio, which is that undercurrent of the underworld energy, into a transition of balance from spiritual to physical. This energy is balancing out the spiritual and the physical. So if you're overly concerned on the physical, you're going to be asked and be moved into the more spiritual, which is why knock, 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 can I come in, is that entry into the more spiritual balance. No, Karen, that person's no, my phone's not going to ring any minute. No. And you watch it will now, and I'll be like, no, it won't. And that was no. If it does, it probably won't be the person I want it to be. So, story of my life. Yeah, this is about a balance of the spiritual, and as you can see, we've got the gold cup again. So this is the second time, and it matches the first gold cup, which is the Two of Cups. The spiritual balance is the alignment of you creates an alignment in your counterpart, is basically what I want to say. And if my counterpart's watching, you've just scared them away by the creepy comments. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, creepy. Have I been feeling any galactic energy around the past? This is all I live. Galactic energy. I mean, it is an alignment. It's yeah. This is a real life eye opener. I'm getting all kinds of information here. So what's happening is masculines, counterparts that have not had an awakening or an awareness, coming into a spiritual balance, an alignment which is taking them less into the physical, more into the spiritual, because don't forget, this is about balance, spiritual balance. So if they've been more in the physical, this is an awakening. This is an awakening. So when someone's going, knock, 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 can I come in? It's like you're opening up worlds here. Because if you haven't had that connection, or if you haven't had that awareness, or someone else around you hasn't had that awareness, they will be. If this is a counterpart. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Can you see with it's being held up by the lilies and the clouds? The sun has set, and as I say, the Ace of Pentacles being presented after the sun has set. So after the realization, the sun setting, the sun is the truth. After the realization, then comes the offer. Because it's going to be people that are already around you. Because again, the Ace of Wands is about action. They don't need to take action. This is about truth. Yeah, it's balancing out what wasn't dude, I mean, I don't know what to say to you. What I would recommend you do when you, after having those dreams, is ground immediately afterwards. Ground immediately afterwards. As in, wake up, do your meditation, do your grounding, and or both, and or salt bath. I wouldn't get too involved in the research about it yet, because there's a lot I can say about that. So yeah, just make sure you're doing it in a tempered way. Yeah, just have to ground. It's not that I'm not open to that, but it's it can be distraction, and this is what we're talking about right now, is distractions. So just be aware that, because if you're looking so far up away and not in yourself, what is it that you're missing? Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's great to look at everything, but if you're too focused in one direction, it's not, because we're talking about a balance here, remember. Yeah, be careful with that one. Okay, so this is new energy, new starts here. Let me just pull, because I feel like we're... Someone's trying to manifest an offering of something, because it's time. This is the Wheel of Fortune. As you can see, there's something linked to Egypt here as well, but someone's actually manifesting a victory based on their awareness of them manifesting something out of the more physical into the more spiritual. But there's a connection point intuitively to help this person come a step forward and offer you something. This is a spiritual union that has prompted this person to re-look at a situation based on the balanced energy coming in. And this is the starting point of it. So if it doesn't come in immediately, this is what the energy is opening up to. This is what the energy is basically opening into. Yeah, it's this time, they're trying to work on the spiritual, they're trying to work on their healing, because what's happened is they've invested, or there's been an investment too much in the physical, and it didn't provide them with anything, so now they're having to recalibrate. With the star energy, it's about healing. The Four of Wands, this is twin flame energy. This is an investment here, a celebration, and a union as well. This is the entry point of union. Okay, guys, this was your live reading. I hope that resonates. Hope that helps. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget Twitch stream tomorrow. Link in description box. I'm doing a live on TikTok as well tomorrow. So I'm doing 2 lives. I'm doing one on Twitch, one on TikTok. It's to mark the launch of the website and to say thank you. So there is a special thing that I'm going to be posting. There's going to be some elements will be on TikTok, and then the final element will be on my website. And that's all I'm going to say, because if you haven't seen my TikTok, then you're not going to know. But if you have seen my TikTok, then you're going to know. So there you go. Don't know why I'm rhyming anything, but okay, guys, have a good one. Daily should be posted later, guys. Take care.